All-Star Weekend is here once again, and this time we're at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, the casino and arguably the money capital of the world. It's all about money here, no points, nothing to worry about in terms of how your actual season's going to go, but the winner of this race after the Open will win $10 million. Half goes to the driver, the other half is split among the driver's crew members. This is the drivers who are racing. Only the winner can participate in the main race. And the order is determined by the current standings on the table. Berg in first, Johnson Roderick in second, Sainz in third, Sparks in fourth. Let's get underway. A 20-lap dash, no pit stops required. Drivers will be as aggressive as they possibly can, and let's get ready here at Vegas. I imagine a lot of these drivers are going to be racing like it's going to be for $1 million. Berg's got a pretty good lead as for now, but we are just one lap in. I would say definitely the favorite to win this race is the 52 of Roderick. Although he has not won any races this season or last season, he is the Season 4 champion. And he's definitely going to need that championship experience if he wants to win this Open, let alone win the All-Star race, because he is competing against the driver who is the heavy favorite for Rookie of the Year. Can Johnson make a move on Berg? It's all about getting drafted down this backstretch and finding the inside or the outside before that dirty air gets involved. Now remember, this version of Las Vegas is actually pretty low banked. It's not as high banked as it is in other versions of Vegas, but here we go. Oh, as Berg outbreaks Johnson early there. Because of the track is wider and the banking is not as high, that gives a lot of different incentives for these drivers to try something out. This is not like your usual version of Vegas. Berg leading every lap so far, but Roderick was almost there. And don't count Sainz out of the picture as well. He's looking very strong. Sainz is to the inside this time. Looks like Sainz has a pretty good run. Roderick is there. Can he get himself ahead of Berg now? Looks like Sainz and Roderick are working together, but no, it's the 95 that's going to make the run. He's going to try to make the pass out of Roderick. Going into the inside, not quite there. Almost hit the quarter panel of the 52, but the 46 is definitely losing his lead. It's mainly just these three drivers, unless a fourth one is in contention. It won't be surprising if one of these drivers crashes. All right, here we go. The 46 and the 52 are touching. Just coming out in turn 2 they were. Going to the inside this time, and Berg is still holding on to his lead. Looks like it's not going to be for long, though, because Roderick was way faster coming out of turn 4. Coming into turn 1 again. The order has not changed, but it looks like it's going to change any second, really. And now the 95 and the 52. Look at the run this Sainz got. He actually pushes Roderick. Are these two going to work together to try to get past Berg? Or is it just every man for themselves? We will see. The rest of the other cars aren't really in contention at the moment. Like I said, it's mainly just the 46, the 52, and the 95. Berg has all but just increased his lead. I imagine that lead's not going to last too long, especially during these last 10 laps. All of the drivers are just waiting for the moment to strike. Pretty far apart from now. All the drivers just trying to find the right time to set up, and we have one driver that's trying to make a move. Guy almost made a move onto the 77 of Roden, but hesitated. Down to the inside goes Berg. He's not quite all the way hugging the inside. These tires are pretty durable. The cars aren't as fast, but tire wear is not something to worry about, especially when you're only going 20 laps. As hard as the tires are, no pit stops are required here in the open. We do have one car here. Now it's the 22 of Torres who's looking to make a good move on Guy. Almost hits the quarter panel, and now Brown is able to get past the 22. Those cars in the back are probably just waiting for one of them to wreck if they're going to want any chance. It's been all Berg so far, leading every single lap and having the fast lap. The Swede is putting on a very, very good drive. We are almost halfway there now. And now the 56 of Dorian Sparks, the rookie from Mason-Dixon Motorsports, looks to make, almost trying to make a move there. Volvo, 2 Toyotas, and a Ford is your top 4. Looks like Roderick is getting pretty close there. Especially look at this, the 95 is getting very close from the 52. Like I said, should they work together or is it every man for themselves here? The 95 is getting closer and closer. The 46 is getting slower as well. Roderick just pulled off a pretty fast lap there. And now throw Dorian Sparks into the picture. Now there's a 3-car draft right behind the 46. And that's just going to pull them closer. '95 and the 52 still trying to figure out any way possible they can get past Berg. It looks like it could happen right here. Right when it seems like it's going to happen, something else changes, but this is the move. It's go time for either the 52 and the 95 if they want to get past Berg, who has led every lap so far. Oh, so close from the 52. Well, the 95, Sainz almost hit the 52's quarter panel. Sainz making a move coming into turn 3 or 4. The aggression's definitely going to rise here. This is a race where you would expect Roderick to already be in, considering how good he was at Season 5. But here comes the move. Can Roderick get to the quarter panel? He does get to the quarter panel. Coming to the inside, but he does not brake. No crashes have happened yet. And now the 95 back into the picture. The 52 just completely bubbles himself away from the 95. Roderick into the inside again. His car is more to the inside, but Berg has just found that very nice groove. None of these drivers have been able to try to pass each other yet. It's now or never for either one of these 4 cars. Roderick in. Trying to get a drop off of Berg. It looks like they're the exact same speed coming down the back straightaway. Roderick cannot play nice now. He's going to have to dive bomb if he wants to get past Berg. Going to have to outbrake him or do anything he can. The rest of the drivers seem to be comfortable just staying behind the 52. And look at how close the drivers are now. The 52 and the 95 are practically tapping each other. Here comes the move. And they both outbrake going into there again. The 95 and the 52 working together, and the 46 just got a huge launch. They're going to have to, the rest of the drivers are going to have to completely reset themselves. And this could be how they do it here. All working together to get that clean air down the back straightaway. That plan did not work. They're going to have to reset themselves. And now here's Dorian Sparks looking to make a move. Looks like every time somebody tries to make a move going into one, the track gets very, I don't know if it's slippery or just because of the surface, but either way, it seems like turn 1 is not the best place to make that move, and the drivers are just now learning that. Looks like Berg is pretty home free now. His lead is by over a second. 3 to go. Every lap being led by one driver so far. He's probably thinking to himself, if only this race was for points. But the driver in the open will have to finish last. Actually, will not have to finish last. It's just based on a regular qualifying run. Berg will be able to qualify for the All-Star race. Unless the 52 and the 95 can make some miracle happen. The time to make that miracle happen as well is right now. 2 to go. Just Sainz look for the move. No, he doesn't look for the move, but look how close Roderick's got. He is way faster than Berg coming down the straightaway. The lead is now only a half second. It is not quite over yet for Roderick. Especially now, look at how closer he's got. He's got a huge launch off of Berg. And it's going to be 1 lap to go. The 52 is significantly faster. Berg just has 1 more lap to lead, and it's the most important one. Coming into turn 1 for the second to last time. You can see that the 52 did not have good brakes there. Berg did a very good job at holding on. Coming into turn 3 and 4 for the last time, and it looks like it's going to be Berg who gets it. Close enough is not close enough for the 52 or the 95, and it's Berg who's going to practically, without any sweat, get into the All-Star race.